Good evening, and welcome to Braintree High School's Academic Awards presentation for the 2020-2021 school year. Please rise in body, art, and spirit as Senior Grace Snyder leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance, and then remain standing for the playing of the National Anthem.
Thank you, Dr. Scully. All right. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
And you should give yourself a round of applause. Thank you, Grace, for the pledge. Thank you to the choir for starting us, and thank you for everybody for continuing the anthem. Each year, the teachers and administrators of Braintree High School come together to honor students who have demonstrated outstanding achievement in their academic studies over the past year. During this program, you will hear about awards representing quality work in individual classes, across programs, within departments, and across the entire school. Tonight truly is an opportunity to celebrate our students for their achievement in what may be the most fundamental of our pride qualities, namely educational excellence. This evening is looked forward to by all of our teachers, curriculum directors, and administrators, and is personally one of my favorite nights of the year. This year, obviously, our program will be significantly different. During a normal year, all of the student winners, individual classroom winners, and departmental award winners together would be able to gather here in the auditorium, along with their families and many of the teachers who nominated them, so that all of us could share in everybody's success. While it is still not possible for all of us to gather together in the auditorium, we are able to bring together many of the winners of the school's highest academic awards tonight, and the difference between the format of this year's ceremony and last year's fully virtual program is a great sign of our progress in getting through this challenging past year. Our learning this year has been drastically different, but it has not gone away. As a school, we have persevered, and the incredible achievement of the many students about to be recognized tonight is proof that even in the most challenging of circumstances, our human thirst for knowledge and our innate ability to learn lives on. Dr. Lee, the director of the Social Studies Department, has once more this year been the chief organizing force behind this ceremony, and it is fair to say that without his passion for this program and his organizational skills, we would not have been able to pull off this modified ceremony. I also want to recognize BHS's assistant principals for their help in making this night happen, the curriculum directors for their work in identifying the winners of their departmental awards, and of course the counselors and teachers of Braintree High School, who not only have consulted on and in many cases selected individual student winners, but of course have also guided and instructed all of tonight's winners and share in their accomplishment. But enough of that. We are all here tonight to honor our students, so let's get started with the ceremony. Tonight's program will generally follow a department-by-department order. First, I will read the names of the department's individual achievement winners, selected by teachers from their students in their own classes. Most of those winners are not here tonight. Even if you hear your name called, you can remain in your seat. We'll honor them together, and you will hear your name later in the evening. At that point, I will turn the lectern over to the director of a particular department. That director will introduce each of their department's major awards and their winners. Each winner should then come up to the stage to my left to receive their certificate, plaque, book, or book plate that goes along with it. At the end of the evening, I will present school-wide awards to some of our highest achieving students. Tonight's first department is the art department. The winners of the individual achievement awards in art, as in all the departments, have been selected by their teachers for their outstanding accomplishments over the course of the entire year. All of them will receive certificates from their teachers in class at some point in the coming days. The individual achievement awards for art are Emily Fahey, Julia Fitzgerald, Matthew Murphy, Isabella Thurston, and Ella Valenzuela. Congratulations to those students. At this point, I'd like to invite the director of the art department, Ms. HEIDI HURLEY, to the stage for the departmental winners.
Thank you. The art department has 3 awards that we give out every year. And these are not only personal awards to me, but they're also awards for people who were teachers, that were directors, that were involved with the school for many, many, many years. Our first award is the Jonna B. Sundberg Award. This person is not here tonight to receive the reward, but I would just like to tell you a little bit about her. Lily Tran. In honor of Jonna B. Sundberg, the Braintree Public Schools Art and Design Department honors Lily Tran. Lily is an exceptionally talented and creative individual who has a natural ability to make any medium work to express her thoughts, feelings, ideas, and vision. Lily has a natural ability to tell a story in just a few gestures. Lily's dedication to everything she does is exemplary. Lily connects with peers and motivates them to bring out their own talents and creativity. And that's Lily Tran. Our next award is the Joan Carroll Award. And the Joan Carroll Award is in honor of Joan Carroll, who was also a director of art for Braintree Public Schools. She was also a teacher, kindergarten through grade 12. One of the things that I would like to say about Joan Carroll, she was one of the kindest people that I know. So this award goes out to Lee Zawadeld-Cicotte. Lee, come on up, Lee. I get all mushy with these because I'm personally, they affect me in some way because I know the people. Lee Zawadeld is an amazing human being and a naturally talented artist. Lee's artwork is full of visual information that tells amazing stories to entice the viewer's imagination. Lee is independent and focused, an active participant and leader in the Art Room and National Art Honor Society. This award is named for Mrs. Joan Carroll, former director of art at Braintree Public Schools, and Lee exemplifies Joan Carroll with kindness, passion, creativity, and dedication. Congratulations. So if I make it through this one without crying, this is a good thing, but this award is the Richard T. Larson Award. See, I'm starting. Richard T. Larson was my dad. I had my dad as a teacher. The reason why I'm here in education is because of my dad. I will also say my dad was a creative, absolutely crazy individual. And I embrace that. I love that. He's a wonderful person. He was a wonderful person. This award, and I'm very happy to say, goes to Declan Casey. if I can make it through this, please, I want an applause at the end of this. Passion and creativity, the best words to describe Declan. If anybody knows Declan, hi, how are you? You know, like, this is Declan. Declan is constantly setting up challenges to achieve his creative goals by being resourceful and seeking out ways to improve his skills, concepts, and talents. In the same fashion of Mr. Richard T. Larson, former well-loved art teacher at Braintree High School, Declan's lust for life, genuine character, charismatic smile, and constantly shining a light on everyone. Shine on, Declan. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Hurley. Our next department is the English department. Individual winners in the English department include Tadas Baltatuonis, Terry Ellie, Sophie Fitzgerald, Anna Higgins, Lydia Kono, T.Y. Nguyen, Samantha Quigley, Anna Rocha, Abigail Sheehan, Jeffrey Tam, Jared Tempesta, and Tiffany Zhang. Congratulations to those students. At this point, I'd like to introduce the director of the English department, Mr. Rock Roberts.
Thank you. And thank you for the first ever masked sing-along that I've ever participated in. It was a quiet sing for me, but that was probably good. While my name may be Rock, I am not a rock star. That said, I have 5 awards to be given out to 5 students tonight who rock English. All right, sorry, I had to do that because I'm kind of in a silent competition with one of the award winners tonight. So we'll get to that later. So the first English award to be given tonight, the Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award in Humanities, is sponsored by the University of Rochester and recognizes a student who excels in the humanities, serves the community, and demonstrates leadership. This year's recipient of the Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award in Humanities is Dia Yamanti. Dia was nominated by her AP language teacher, Miss Murphy, who commends Dia for being a dedicated student, a provocative writer, and a humble leader who has the ability to see connections across disciplines. Miss Murphy writes, Dia's understanding of how the lessons learned in various disciplines can be woven together for a better understanding of ourselves and the world around us offers hope that she will forge the path to create a better world for all of us. Congratulations. The second award given by the English department is the Dartmouth College Book Award. This award honors a junior known for intellectual excellence in English and proven leadership. This year's Dartmouth College Book Award goes to Emily Fahey. Emily was nominated by her AP language teacher, Miss Sarantakis, who commented, Emily is a top English student whose intellectual curiosity and civic engagement contribute to her academic achievement. A true leader, Emily contributes to class discussion. Her contributions to class discussion raise the quality of everyone else's ideas as she encourages her peers to think in nuanced ways. Congratulations, Emily. The next award, the Brown University Book Award, is bestowed upon the top junior English student who combines academic excellence with clarity in spoken and written expression. Maeve Fitzgerald is this year's Brown University Book Award recipient. Maeve was nominated by Miss Murphy, who writes, a master craftsman, a thought-provoker, a humble leader in the classroom, Maeve demonstrates consistent commitment to exploring and mastering the many aspects of the English curriculum. Her understanding of the craft of writing as both reader and writer are exceptional. If that's not enough, Miss Murphy proclaims, with her exquisite and profound prose, Maeve has the potential to lead a generation beyond the walls of Braintree High to a more compassionate and illuminated worldview. Well done, Maeve. The English department's next award, the Mary Nichols Award, recognizes a senior who shows outstanding ability in writing. This year, that person also shows tremendous ability in one-liners and jokes of the day. This year, the award goes to Grace Snyder. In nominating Grace, Mr. Jeffries wrote, Grace arrived in AP Literature and Composition as a strong writer and communicator. However, her desire to continually improve in these areas quickly catapulted her to the top of the class. Each essay she submits is informative, concrete, and stylistically advanced, revealing a student who meticulously edits her work and incorporates all the skills she has amassed over high school. Mr. Jeffries continues, I have no doubt that Grace's facility to communicate effectively will lead to many more academic successes. Congratulations, Grace. The last award, presented by the last award, not the last award. The last award's over here. The last award presented by the English department this evening is the Ann L. Keenan Award. This award recognizes a Braintree High School senior who exemplifies intellect, work ethic, initiative, and high academic excellence in English. This year, the award goes to Kayla O'Shea. Mr. Jeffries, Kayla's AP Literature teacher, nominated Kayla, writing, from the outset of the school year, Kayla revealed herself to be one of the most focused and insightful students to ever enroll in the AP Literature and Composition course. Her willingness to engage with the literature, incorporate writing instruction, and volunteer her insightful interpretations provided a model of success to her peers. I have no doubt that Kayla is deserving of this award and wish her nothing but success in future academic endeavors. Congratulations, Kayla. And congratulations to all the award recipients. May you continue to exceed your teachers' great expectations.
Please don't encourage him. Thank you, Mr. Roberts, although I wish you had spared us the punishment during your remarks. I have no idea where we are. Next up is the Family and Consumer Science Department, whose individual winners include Carly Danahy and Maggie Ferris. Congratulations to those students. And to present the FCS Departmental Awards, please welcome to the stage the Director of that department, Ms. Melanie Bennett.
Good evening. I am happy to name Grace Lai as the recipient of the Christine Vincent Award. Ms. Vincent worked for many years to develop a program to serve the community as a preschool resource. But more importantly, she believed in the students at Braintree High School and their ability to take on the challenge of developing curriculum, teaching lessons, and learning the lessons needed to work in a preschool setting. Over the many years Ms. Vincent taught in Braintree, she not only taught the preschool lab program, but mentored students and saw them succeed in her classes, as well as in chosen fields related to the importance of giving children a great start in school and other areas of life. I would like to read what Ms. McCullough had to say about Grace. Grace has been an outstanding student since the first day of preschool lab. Grace embraced every task she was handed with enthusiasm, effort, and compassion. Even remotely, Grace was able to create fun and engaging lessons for the preschool students. She was an amazing role model for our preschool students. I know Grace's buddies will forever remember her and how she helped them build a solid foundation. Most importantly, she helped shape them into the wonderful students they are today. Grace will be continuing her education at Wheaton College for early childhood education. Grace's future students will be lucky to have such a wonderful role model one day. Congratulations, Grace.
Congratulations, Grace. And now, Ms. Melanie Bennett will present the Grace Lai Award.
Thank you.
Our next department is Health and Physical Education. Those students who have distinguished themselves this year in health and physical education include Thomas Dunford, Shakira Ebion, Marissa Finley, Kalani Hernandez, Brooke Hubbard, Finn Kastner, Abdul Ghaffar Makhzoom, Dante Petinato, Jack Titley, and Monica Warwick. Congratulations to those students. And I would like to welcome back, in her capacity as the Department Chair of Health and Physical Education, Ms. Bennett.
I would like to welcome Jasmine Wang to the stage. The Marge Smith Award has been established to honor a retired and highly respected physical education director who promoted a quality physical education program and the importance of leading a healthy and active lifestyle. This is awarded annually to an exceptional Braintree High School senior who embodies the qualities of leadership, sportsmanship, and citizenship in physical education over all 4 years of high school. On behalf of the phys ed department, I would like to read what the teachers had to say about Jasmine. Jasmine is a quiet leader in physical education class. She is a student that always gives her best effort in every activity we participate in, while demonstrating good sportsmanship and fair play at all times. Her cooperation, great attitude, and work ethic make her an absolute pleasure to have in class. We wish you the best of luck, Jasmine. Whatever path you choose, you will be successful. Congratulations.
Up next, the Mathematics and Business Department. The individual student winners for Mathematics and Business this year are Jenny Chen, Miles Chiani Smith, Jamie Daly, Adam DePeace, Shakira Ebion, Manuel Fernandez Suazo, Karaya Green, Nicholas Ho, Lisa Knauber, Kelly McLaughlin, An No, Nina Nguyen, Anna Rocha, Dominic Smith, Isabella Thurston, and Christine Wanagle. Congratulations. To announce the winners of the departmental awards, the Director of Mathematics and Business, Ms. Courtney Miller.
Hello, thank you so much. It is my pleasure to present 3 different awards tonight. The first mathematician that I would like to recognize this evening is Charlotte Yang. And although Charlotte couldn't be with us this evening, I'm excited to sing her praises. So Charlotte Yang is this year's recipient of the Therese McKillop Award. The Therese McKillop Award is named after the first female math director for the Braintree Public Schools and is given to a senior female student who has shown outstanding ability in mathematics all 4 years at Braintree High School. Charlotte meets this description perfectly. She has earned A's in all Level 1 core math courses for the past 4 years and has doubled up her math course load for the past 3 years, taking AP Computer Science Principles as a sophomore, AP Computer Science A as a junior, and is currently doubled up in AP Statistics and AP Calculus BC. Last year, she earned the William Kendall Award for her exceptional work in computer science and subsequently founded the Computer Science Club, for which she is now the president. Despite the many challenges of this school year, she earned a perfect 100% for Term 1 in BC Calculus. And no, we don't give out extra credit in that class, so she really did earn all perfect marks. Next year, Charlotte will attend the University of Illinois to study computer science. So please help me in congratulating Charlotte Yang. The second math award I'm presenting this evening is the Kenneth Dooley Award, named after the former director of mathematics who is celebrated for implementing AP Calculus into the course offerings at Braintree High School. This award is given to a senior male student who has shown outstanding ability in mathematics all 4 years at Braintree High School. And this year, the award goes to Nicholas Ho. Nick has been very busy this year, taking not 1, not 2, but 3 AP Math courses, specifically AP Calculus BC, AP Statistics, and AP Computer Science Principles. His teachers describe him as driven and goal-oriented, and in looking at his transcript, I can see why. In 16 academic terms, he has never fallen below a 90 in any math or computer science course. He is currently the captain of the math team and was named one of the top 3 seniors in the entire Southeastern Math League. And is also one of the top 3 seniors based on his competition scores. Next year, Nick will attend Boston University to double major in math and computer science. Congratulations on your accomplishments. For the final Math Department Award, I'd actually like to ask my predecessor, friend, and lifelong mentor, Dr. William Kendall, to join me on stage to pass out the award. Dr. Kendall served as the Math and Technology Director for 17 years, and among his many accomplishments was the implementation of the Computer Science A and Computer Science Principles courses at Braintree High School. The William Kendall Award is given to a student who stands out for being passionate, curious, and knowledgeable in the field of computer science, and I am honored to name Karim Mouline as this year's recipient. Karim is the perfect embodiment of a lifelong learner, continually looking to improve his knowledge base for personal fulfillment. He has earned 95% and above every term in his AP Computer Science A course this year, quite an accomplishment made while tripling up in AP Calculus BC and AP Stats. As a member of the BHS math team, he earned a perfect score during the playoff competition, earning a spot among the top seniors in the league. Next year, Karim will attend Brown University to study mathematics. Congratulations and best of luck.
Thank you, Ms. Miller. The individual student winner from the music department this year is Megan Lai. Congratulations, Megan. And Mr. Sawtelle, the Braintree Public Schools Director of Music, will now introduce the award winners from the music department.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The first award that we have to hand out from the music department is called the John Philip Sousa Band Award. And this is going to go to Megan Kenny. The John Philip Sousa Band Award is in recognition of outstanding achievement and interest in instrumental music for singular merit and loyalty and cooperation, and for displaying those high qualities of conduct that school instrumental music requires. Mr. Buckley says that Megan has been an exemplary band student ever since her freshman year here at Braintree High School. She's developed her skills on bass clarinet to a very high degree. She has auditioned for and been accepted into Southeastern District and subsequent bands during this time. Megan is always prepared for rehearsals and is always willing to assist younger players who have questions. Congratulations, Megan. The next award we have is the National School Orchestra Award. That's going to go to Mitch Tiamazon. The National School Orchestra Award is in recognition of a singular merit and outstanding contributions to the success of the school orchestra, for displaying an unusual degree of loyalty and cooperation, for exemplifying that high standard of conduct that is the aim of the school instrument program. Dr. Silberman says that Mitch is the perfect blend of innate talent, utter coolness, and sincerity. He makes difficult tasks look simple and has a quiet confidence that she truly envies. She says that she is so lucky to know him and wishes him heaps of success next year. Congratulations. The next award we have is the Choral Creed Award. This award will be given to Julia Carrara. The Choral Creed Award is given to a senior who has demonstrated an unusual degree of loyalty, cooperation, and leadership, and has made an outstanding contribution for the benefit of the group. Julia stood as a leader in all of her choral groups, and I've had the privilege of being her teacher for quite a few years, from middle school now up through high school. She's an example of dedication and work ethic for all of her classmates to emulate. Her hard work has been an integral part of the choral department here at Braintree High School. I wish you great success. There's a lot of music awards. Next, we have the Francis Gita Choral Music Award. This is an award that was 2 predecessors ago. One of the former directors here at Braintree. This is going to go to Grace Murray. This award is given to a junior with promising musical achievement in choral performance. Grace has shown leadership and an innate talent in her choral ensembles. She is a leader amongst her peers. She brings confidence to all those that have the opportunity to sing with her. And I look forward to another year of excellence. Congratulations. And next we have the National School Choral Award. This will be awarded to Sage Heffernan. The National School Choral Award is in recognition of singular merit, ability, and achievement of outstanding contributions to the success of the school vocal program and of an unusual degree of loyalty, cooperation, and high qualities of conduct that is the aim of the school choral program. Sage has proved herself to be a leader in every choral ensemble that she has participated in over the last several years. She is someone that teachers can rely on to be a leader no matter the task at hand. Her tenacity will take her far in life. I expect to hear great things. Congratulations. But before you leave the stage, Sage, there is also one final award that will be given out tonight, and this is the Rachel Hollenbeck Scholarship Award. Rachel Hollenbeck was my predecessor, who impacted many lives over her years here. Her daughter set up a scholarship fund, and this is the first scholarship that will be handed out for a graduating senior. The scholarship honors past music director Rachel Hollenbeck and is awarded yearly to a graduating senior who embodies her tenacious spirit and devotion to advancing the music department. Through service, outstanding musicianship, and dedication to helping their fellow classmates, our recipient exemplifies the best of the Braintree Music Department. Congratulations, Sage.
Thank you, Mr. Sawtelle. From the Science Department, individual student achievement awards for this academic year go to the following students: Jada Carvalho, Audrey Cohen, Christopher Erler, William Galligan, Valentina Lynn, Jenna Marhamo, Lucy McClory, Delia McGrath, Delilah Nguyen, Nicholas Papatanakis, Connor Powers, Annika Dekchandani, Andreas Toyas, Brianna Wu, and Charlotte Yang. Congratulations. And now, to recognize the remaining award winners from the Science Department, please welcome Dr. Betsey Clifford to the lectern.
Good evening. Hello. I'm Dr. Clifford, Director of Science, and I'm honored to present this year's academic awards on behalf of the Science Department. Our first award is the Bosch and Loam Science Award. This year's recipient is Evan Brajo. Evan is a curious student who is always looking to understand the why behind science. This trait supports a deep level of understanding in each of the science courses Evan has taken. Evan has shown perseverance, and his hard work has paid off. Although only a junior, at this point, Evan hopes to pursue a degree in neuroscience and continue on to medical school. Congratulations, Evan. Our second award is the Rensselaer Medal Award. This year, the award goes to Cooper Emerson. Cooper has a genuine interest in the science content and actively participates in classes. He develops his own strategies to understand and remember content and puts in the time necessary to study and be successful. Again, although only a junior, Cooper plans to continue studying science in college, and at this point leaning toward chemistry and environmental or earth sciences. Congratulations, Cooper. Our final awards, and there are two, are the Rochester Institute of Technology Innovation and Creativity Awards. So the first recipient is Akshika Chawadi. Akshika demonstrates a strong ability to visualize processes in science and apply these to understand and explain more complex questions. She has been active in the Science Club and participated in the 2020 Women of Science competition. Although only a junior after high school, Akshika is interested in pursuing green engineering and computer science and hopes to work in sustainable energy. Congratulations, Akshika. Our second recipient of the Innovation and Creativity Award is Raul Prasad. Raul is naturally curious about how things work in this world. Each science course explains a different side of this, and Raul has been interested and engaged throughout. He enjoys doing labs and experiments and has also started doing some coding on his own. He's very gifted in the area of critical thinking, which has supported his success in each science course. Raul plans to pursue computer science and music performance after high school. Congratulations, Raul.
Thank you, Dr. Clifford. Individual winners from the Social Studies Department include the following students: Evan Braho, William Brown, Ella Eld, Nathaniel Flaherty, McKenna Gunning, Monica Olszewski, Dia Patel, Lauren Roby, Elise Rucky, Grace Snyder, Shannon Stanton, and Juan Valencia Gallego. Congratulations to those students. Dr. Lee, the director of the Social Studies Department and the organizer of this program, will now announce the winners for Social Studies.
Good evening. This year, the Social Studies Department is proud to recognize 4 exceptional students for academic excellence in social studies. The first award is the Nancy Gunther Award. This award is given to students who have demonstrated outstanding academic improvement in the social studies this year. The award is named for Ms. Nancy Gunther, a former social studies director who always believed that every child can achieve great success. This year, the Nancy Gunther Award goes to Jeffrey Sharon. Jeffrey unfortunately couldn't be here tonight, but Mr. Flanagan had this to say about Jeffrey. He made spectacular turnaround in the second semester. His effort has been commendable, and the quality of consistency of his work is perfect evidence of that. So congratulations to Jeffrey. The next Social Studies Award of distinction is the John Adams American Government Award. This award is given to a student who has demonstrated outstanding achievement in American government and political science. This year's John Adams American Government Award goes to Brian Travis. He also couldn't be here tonight, but congratulations to Brian. Ms. Lang, his AP Government and Politics teacher, did say this about Brian. He has demonstrated a sophisticated understanding of American government and politics throughout the year, participating well in class discussions, exhibiting both a strong grasp of analytical ability. Brian maintained top average in this course during a very unique year with constantly changing schedules and expectations. He showed great resilience in dealing with the various circumstances of the school year and Brian should be proud of his accomplishments. So congratulations to Brian. The next Social Studies Award of Distinction is the Courage to Remember Essay Award. The Courage to Remember Essay Award, proudly sponsored by Dr. Max Perlich of Winchester, Massachusetts. And this award is given to a student who participated in the essay contest. The student recognized tonight shall receive a book, Surviving the Holocaust. A Polish girl's family is torn apart when Nazi soldiers invade her village, personally signed by the author Frida Tenenbaum-Grazel. This year's recipient is Kevin McGurn. So Ms. Egbert says this about Kevin. Kevin went above and beyond during the school closure last spring to submit an essay based on his reflection of the lessons of the Holocaust. By incorporating survivor testimony by the survivor of Jack Trumpeter, Kevin wrote a thoughtful and detailed essay on the importance of remembering and learning from the past and why it takes courage to remember. Congratulations, Kevin. Our final award is the Schofield Zach Award. This award is given to a senior who demonstrates excellence and an intense interest in both history and the social sciences. The award is given to a student who demonstrates excellence. Oh, I already said that. Oh, sorry about that. The award is named after Arden Schofield, a resident of Braintree and a former English teacher in the system, and Mr. Milton Zach, who was a resident of Randolph. Both survived unspeakable conditions in the prisoner of war camps, Mr. Schofield in Germany and Mr. Zach in Japan. And as members of a group of former prisoners, these two men have shared their stories with hundreds of Braintree students. And so we honor them for risking all of their tomorrows for our today. This year, the Schofield Zach Award goes to Cecelia Hafferty. And this is what Mr. Flanagan wrote about Cece. Cece is a superior student. Her effort, knowledge, and passion for history is unparalleled. Cece's writing ability and grasp of historical concepts truly sets her apart from her high-achieving peers. She is truly a pleasure to have as a student. Congratulations, Cece.
Our specialized programs would like to recognize several winners for individual achievement. This year, these students are Tet Connolly, Isabella DeRusso, Martin Finnerty, and Justine Grenier. Congratulations to those students. And congratulations as well to Michaela Labadie, whose name I just neglected to read. Nice job. Mr. Michael Larkin, the BHS Programs Coordinator, will now introduce departmental winners. Mr. Larkin.
Thank you. I will be presenting the Dave Swanton Award. This award has been historically presented by the former Director of Specialized Programs, Mr. Mike Bachman, who retired last year, so I'm going to attempt to fill some tremendously big shoes here. Dave Swanton was a former headmaster, assistant principal, coach, and also founder of the alternative school here back in 1981. Although Ms. Pam Cosgrove was the author of the PRIDE acronym, Dave Swanton was the driving force behind making it part of our school culture, and we still have Pride Week to this year. Mr. Swanton was also my football coach. He was also a mentor when I was a young teacher, and someone who I look to for advice up to this day. One thing that I always admired about Mr. Swanton was he believed in people. I knew he believed in me as a young teacher. I always wanted to work hard to prove him right for believing in me. And this year, the two recipients of the Dave Swanton Award probably would not have been predicted 4 years ago. All right, this is a road that they followed for 4 years through some trials and tribulations and ultimately success. I hope they know that they have a team of teachers and a program who believe in them, and I know that they're going to work very hard to prove us right for believing in them. So the first of the award winners tonight is Antonina O'Grady. Antonina has made tremendous strides since her freshman year, achieving high honors this year. Despite the tumultuous nature of this school year, Anto excelled by communicating with her teachers and working collaboratively with her peers, thus embodying the true meaning of the Alliance program. Thank you, Antonina. The next recipient of the David Swanton Award is Stephen Duke. Stephen has embodied the spirit of the David Swanton Award during his time in the Alliance program. Stephen joined the program as a freshman and has developed into a true leader in the program. His active role in school meeting, loyalty, and respect from peers has helped the program through the challenges of the past year. Congratulations, Stephen.
Thank you, Mr. Larkin. Our final group of individual student winners from an academic department comes from the World Languages Department. These students are Jason Carmel, Maya Chiani Smith, Frank Ajan, Shannon Marston, Monica Olszewski, Dante Pettinato, Gordon Ruan, Niama Ward Malloy, Allie York. Congratulations to those students. Ms. Gail Ward, the director of the World Languages Department, will now announce the winners for that department. Ms. Ward.
Hola, y gracias por venir. I thought you'd appreciate that. I'm going to invite 2 students up at a time. I will just ask that you socially distance. I would like to welcome to the stage Shakira Ebian and Karim Mouline. The Marguerite Yourcenar Award is given to the student with the highest average in AP French. This year, we have 2 recipients. It was just that close. Ms. Murphy shared the following thoughts. It is my honor to present Shakira Ebian and Karim Mouline the Marguerite Yourcenar Book Awards in recognition of their high achievement in AP French. Karim has been an integral part of our class for the 3 years that I have had the pleasure of being his teacher. He is a hardworking and talented student who speaks French at a high level. He is a model student, and I will miss his charming, easygoing nature and his willingness to participate in class. Shakira has been a delight to welcome to our class this year. Shakira is a careful and thorough student who puts forth her best effort on everything she does. She is helpful and encouraging of her classmates, and I have been so impressed by her work this year. Both Shakira and Karim have remained positive and cheerful in a difficult school environment, and they are both well-deserving of this honor. Felicitación, Karim et Shakira. I would now like to welcome to the stage Paige Harrington and Kayla O'Shea. The Federico Garcia Lorca Award is given, thank you, Ms. Hurley, is given to the student with the highest average in AP Spanish. Interestingly enough, we also have 2 recipients for this award this year. In all the years I've given this award, I've never had 2 students have as close an average as these 2 did. It was pretty remarkable. Also, just so you know, as we've listened to all the glowing words, for a person who speaks language for a living, I went with short and sweet. Please don't be offended, ladies. It is my honor to present Paige Harrington and Kayla O'Shea the Federico Garcia Lorca Awards in recognition of their high achievement in AP Spanish. Paige speaks and writes fluently and confidently, always seeking a deeper understanding, and has demonstrated a sincere interest in learning both the Spanish language and culture. Kayla speaks with confidence and an authentic accent, and her writing is stellar. She has also demonstrated a sincere interest in the Spanish language and culture. Both Paloma and Abril have been model students and a pleasure to have in class for the past 2 years. They are fully deserving of the Federico Garcia Lorca Awards. Felicitaciones. It is also my privilege to recognize this year's recipients of the Massachusetts Seal of Biliteracy. This is the second year that Braintree High School has participated in the Seal of Biliteracy. This award recognizes students who have pursued and attained bilingualism during their academic career in Braintree. To qualify, students demonstrated proficiency in English through MCAS and access testing, and proficiency in a partner language through an exam or portfolio, which tested students in all 4 domains of the language. Each of these students will receive a certificate, an honor cord for graduation, and will have the official Seal of Biliteracy on their diplomas. I'm going to call up 5 at a time. Okay? All right, so please welcome to the stage Emma Aborn, Sargam Agarwal, Andrew Kaplan, Yitong Chen, and Ashlyn Crowley. Emma is receiving the Seal of Biliteracy for Spanish. Sargam is receiving the Seal of Biliteracy for Spanish. Andrew is receiving the Seal of Biliteracy for Spanish. Yitong, who I think is not here, is receiving for Mandarin. And Ashling, what a surprise, Spanish. Ashling, I'm sorry, Adelina, there we go. Thank you, muy bien. The next 5, could I have Jacqueline Deagle, Matthew Duane, Emily Dubé, Ella Eld, and Livia Fernandez. Jacqueline is receiving the Seal of Biliteracy for Spanish. Matthew Duane, also for Spanish. Emily Dubé for Spanish, there is a theme. Ella Eld for Spanish. And Livia Fernandez for Portuguese. Congratulations. Our next 5, Gina Ferrari, Bridget Finnerty, Kaylee Fitzgerald, Benjamin Hansen, and Paige Harrington. Gina, Bridget, Kaylee, Ben, and Paige are all receiving the Seal of Biliteracy for Spanish. Made it easier that time. Congratulations. Please welcome to the stage Samantha Hayes, Angel Kwong, Grace Lai, Owen Letney, and Alec Lee. Samantha, Angel, Grace, Owen, and Alec are all receiving the Seal of Biliteracy for Spanish. Congratulations. We're halfway there. We can do this. Our next 5, Colton Lyden Shea, Kelsey Mangan, Jenna Marhamo, Aiden McDevitt, and Sophia Milholland. Colton is receiving the Seal for Spanish. Kelsey is receiving the Seal for Spanish. Jenna, because we needed something different, is receiving the Seal for French. Aiden is receiving the Seal for Spanish, and Sophia is receiving the Seal for Spanish. Congratulations. All right, our next 5, Karim Mouline, Thomas Norton, Shruti Oak, Kayla O'Shea, and Annabella Peasy. Karim is receiving the Seal of Biliteracy for French. TJ is receiving the Seal of Biliteracy for Spanish. Shruti should actually get 2 cords, Dr. Scully, because Shruti is receiving 2 seals, one for Hindi, and she has the distinction of having the only Seal of Biliteracy with distinction this year for Marathi. And I hope I said that right. Kayla is receiving the seal for Spanish, and Annabella is receiving the seal for Spanish. Congratulations. Our next 5, Leralice Rivera Lopez, Delaney Cicotte, Samuel Silesh, probably said that wrong, I'm sorry, Vanessa Sam, and Grace Snyder. Leralice, who I think is not here, is receiving the seal for Spanish, Delaney for Spanish, Sam for Spanish, Vanessa for Spanish, and Grace for Spanish. Congratulations. All right, we actually only have 3 more. Myra Travis, Liana Van, and Victoria Zahopoulos. Myra's not here, but she is receiving the seal by literacy for Spanish. Liana, is receiving the seal by literacy for Spanish. And Victoria should also get 2 cords because Victoria is receiving the seal by literacy in both Spanish and Greek. Congratulations. Congratulations to all of these talented students. I am very proud of what Braintree has managed to accomplish in our only 2 years with the seal by literacy. Thank you.
Okay, we have one departmental set of awards and then a few final school-wide awards. So our final departmental presenter is Mr. Anthony Garofalo, the Director of Guidance for the Braintree Public Schools, who will now present the awards for the Guidance Department.
Thank you, Dr. Scully. The Guidance Department Awards are representative of 9 college and university book awards with whom we hold a special relationship. I say that every year, and then I realize they don't really give us any money. They're just giving you a book, so I don't know how special that relationship is. Be that as it may, the Suffolk University Book Award is presented to a student with high academic achievement who exemplifies a commitment to his education and school community. This year's recipient, Raul Prasad. Raul is a multi-talented young man who enjoys playing music with the Braintree High School Wind Ensemble, the band, the Boston Youth Symphony. He is a member of the National Honor Society and in the Tri-M Music Honor Society. He's also an avid computer programming who likes to record, mix, and create his music. Raul is a top member of his class who is friendly and a great team member. Congratulations. The St. Michael's College Book Award for Academic Achievement with a Social Conscience recognizes an outstanding male and female member of the junior class who demonstrate a commitment to volunteerism and leadership in his or her community. There are 2 recipients for this year, Amanda Zhao and James Rust. Amanda has been a model student during her time at BHS through her outstanding academic achievement and extracurricular involvement. As compassionate as she is hardworking, Amanda has found time in her busy schedule to give back to her community. Through her volunteer work at the IDII Learning Center and Braintree High School's Interact Club, Amanda has been an impressive impact on those around her. Congratulations. James is a distinguished member of the junior class. His academic memberships include NHS, Spanish, and Spanish National Honor Society. He's a representative of our student council, a captain of the soccer team. He volunteers his time in meaningful endeavors such as the MVP Club, Adopt a Family, and through his St. Francis of Assisi's Church. As a master of time management, this busy guy also manages to hold down a part-time job. Compassionate, kind, helpful, and hardworking, James is a distinguished representative of Braintree High School. Congratulations. And I should mention, as I'm reading these are comments from your respective counselors who made these remarks. The Stonehill College Book Award is presented to an academically talented and service-oriented junior who has not only excelled in the classroom, but has also made positive contributions to his or her school community. Each year, we are privileged to reward students who are affecting real change in their corner of the world. This year's recipient, Yara Hammam. Although Yara is a quiet student by nature, her actions speak much louder than her words. In addition to her outstanding academic achievement, Yara has made it a passion to give back to those in need. Her impressive volunteerism work includes as an MPH Youth Ambassador, Interact Club Officer, Inspired Learning Tutor, and many other endeavors. It is Yara's selflessness which makes her an amazing person and a worthy recipient. Congratulations. The Smith College Book Award is presented to a female member of the junior class who exemplifies the academic achievement, leadership qualities, and concern for others that exemplifies the ideal Smith College candidate. This year's recipient, Megan Lai. Here she comes. Megan's academic accomplishments and service can match up with the very best of our students, but it is her humility and kindness which set her apart. In addition to being an impressive student and wonderful person, Megan has given back to her community through her volunteer work at Father Bill's, Sunrise Nursing Home, and Thayer Public Library. It is Megan's all-around accomplishments which make her a more deserving recipient than anything academic. Congratulations. The Wellesley College Book Award is presented annually to a female member of the junior class who exemplifies the qualities that Wellesley seeks in its students: outstanding scholarship, varied talents, and strong character. This year's recipient, Adrian L. Adrian has worked very hard academically, which has earned her a position in the top of her class. She is an impressive student who has participated in many activities in and out of school, a member of the National Honor Society, Model UN Club, and the girls volleyball team, in addition to participating in volleyball outside of school. She is a very deserving recipient of this award. The Brandeis University Book Award is presented to a junior who ranks near the top of his or her class and who demonstrates a strong commitment to civic engagement, community service, and volunteerism, both in and out of the community. This year's recipient is Akshika Shawadi. Akshika's academic excellence and commitment to her community make her a truly deserving recipient. Her involvement in her community includes the Red Cross Blood Donation Ambassador, Ed Assist Tutor, Jane Center of Greater Boston Volunteer, and Thayer Public Library Volunteer. Akshika also holds leadership positions at BHS as the Model UN Co-Chair and Math Team Junior Officer. Akshika is as impressive a young lady and has a bright future ahead of her. The Yale University Book Award is presented by the members of the Yale Club of Boston, recognizing a member of the current junior class who exhibits exceptional intellectual promise, possesses outstanding personal character, and demonstrates a strong commitment to school and community. This year's recipient is Evan Bravo. Evan is at the top of his class, a member of the National Honor Society, the Mock Trial Club, and the science team. Outside of BHS, Evan has volunteered a number of hours at Thayer Public Library as a teen advisory group member, where he's planned and implemented activities for children regularly. He also initiated a fundraiser in 2019 to help raise money for Albania after they suffered an earthquake. Evan's strong work ethic and genuinely kind disposition will guarantee his success in the future. Congratulations. And the final book award prize tonight is the Harvard University Book Prize, which dates back to 1910 and recognizes the member of the junior class who currently has the highest academic standard in the school. That alone, however, is not enough. The Harvard University Book Prize recognizes a student who displays excellence in scholarship and high character combined with achievement in other fields. This year's recipient is Cooper Emerson. Cooper is not only an outstanding academic student, but his involvement in leadership set him apart. He's earned the distinction and honor of being nominated to the National Honor Society, as well as holding roles in student council and as a peer leader in our school. It is Cooper's work ethic and dedication to his commitments that make him such a well-rounded student who will also be representing BHS this year as one of our Boys State Leadership representatives. Congratulations. Cooper, one of the other distinctions you get, assuming they can hold it this year, the Harvard Club has a breakfast. We're invited to the exclusive Harvard Club of Boston. Hopefully you'll get to go this year if they're able to hold it. So. The final award from the Guidance Department is the Anthony T. King Unsung Hero Award. The Anthony T. King Unsung Hero Award is in honor of the beloved former Director of Guidance for the Braintree Public Schools. He will always be remembered for his kindness, compassion, and ability to recognize the unique worth and potential of all students. This award recognizes students who have been quiet leaders, demonstrating compassion, kindness to all around them, while also being a welcoming presence and positive influence on students and staff alike. This year we had 2 recipients, much like you've heard before, because we couldn't decide between 2. The recipients are John Doherty and Annabella Peasy. John Doherty is a charismatic young man who is bright, hardworking, loyal, and genuinely a leader through and through. He is well respected among faculty, coaches, and his peers. He is a modest guy who probably does not realize the depth of his own kindness because it's truly just who he is. He is a 3-sport athlete and leads through his actions both on and off the field. He is kind and a humble young man and deserving of this recognition. Congratulations, John. Annabella is the epitome of what this award stands for. Kind, compassionate, genuine, and as humble as they come. She's a positive influence on anyone she comes across, whether she knows it or not, and sometimes I don't think she really knows it. She is a thoughtful and considerate young lady who gives back to others in small and big ways just by being herself on a daily basis. In the true definition of this award, she does it even when people aren't looking. Tony King would have loved Annabella Peasy. Congratulations.
At this time, it gives me great pleasure to turn to a series of awards that recognize some of the most impressive accomplishments of our graduating seniors, the class of 2021. To begin, I'd like to recognize those students whose academic achievement over the past 4 years of their high school careers have placed them in the top 5% of their class. Many factors go into class grades, and any one individual class grade, good or bad, might simply be what statisticians call noise. In other words, a class that just didn't work for us, a subject that isn't our best, a semester when we were ill, perhaps even a year in which the school had 4 different schedules and students spent half their time learning remotely. All of these can make a single grade not representative of actual academic achievement. When taken as a group, however, we get a truer picture of a student's achievement. And when that group includes more than 20 final grades, more than 100 quarter and exam grades, well, eventually we have a data set that might tell us something. In the case of the following students, what that data set tells us is that they have achieved as students a level of success which is almost difficult to believe. Freshman year through senior year, seasons when they were varsity athletes or seasons when they were in the school play, winters with lots of snow, falls when they were caring for a sick family member, or springs when they picked up extra hours at a part-time job. No matter the circumstance, these students excelled at their studies and showed a consistency and a dedication that truly sets them apart. The students whose names I am about to read in alphabetical order have achieved grade point averages in the top 5% for their class, and thus are academically the very best of the class of 21. When I call these students' name, if you come on up to the left, Mr. Garofalo will distribute a plaque to everybody commemorating their status as top 5%. Ella Eld. Cecelia Hafferty. Benjamin Hansen. Paige Harrington. Nicholas Ho. Tiffany Huang. Nicholas Camp. Liam Keith. Abigail King. Angel Kwang. Alec Lee. Jenna Marhamo. Kiara Mooney. Karim Mouline. Kayla O'Shea. Aria Rumdy. Samuel Silesh. Grace Snyder. Brian Travis. Myra Travis. Leanna Van. And Charlotte Yang. Congratulations to those students, the top 5% of the class of 2021. The next award is the Senior Appreciation Award. This award is given annually to a member or members of the senior class who have contributed significantly to Braintree High School and to the experience of their class. Our first winner is an elected student council officer and has been a consistent leader in student council activities all year, no matter the format or the challenges surrounding these activities. He has consistently volunteered for class and school activities and has made sure to both encourage participation and to publicize these events. He has participated in committee discussions with teachers and administrators, including myself, during the year regarding our reopening process, and he's been a strong student and active participant in the life of the school for his entire time at BHS. He has told his guidance counselor, "I want to be a teacher because I believe that bettering society has to start with people during their formative years." He has already acted on this impulse, and he has made BHS a demonstrably better place during his time in it. The first winner of the 2021 Senior Appreciation Award is Tsukasa Watanabe. The next winner is a senior class officer who has been a source of enthusiasm and positive energy throughout her Braintree High School career. She is an excellent student and athlete and is active in a range of activities, and she has filled the school with laughter and enthusiasm on a daily basis as one of the voices of BHS's morning announcements. As you've heard earlier, we all look forward to her Friday jokes, and although she has asked us to memorialize her time at BHS by preserving the chair that she stands on to reach the microphone, we will instead think of all the many positive contributions she has made to her class and to the life of our entire school community. We will also remember her as a winner of the 2021 Senior Appreciation Award. Congratulations to Grace Snyder.
I have 3 jokes coming for the rest of this week, so get ready. It's going to be good.
I don't know if that was a coming attraction or a warning, but we'll find out in the next 3 mornings. The next award is named for the former head of Braintree High School, Mr. John W. Leroy, whose strength of character and sense of purpose are legendary. As many will attest, his passion for this town and for this school was unmatched. He was a Marine, an All-American athlete, a teacher, a coach, an administrator, an elected official. He worked on one of the crews that literally built this building. He set an example that can frankly be a little daunting for any administrator that has served after him. Perhaps above all, Mr. Leroy valued citizenship and community. One time he said, as principal of a town high school, you get a lot of self-satisfaction, and you can't measure that with money. Sure, I'd like to be wealthy, but I think I've contributed to the community, and that is what is important to me. This award is given to members of the senior class who have demonstrated to a very high degree talent in multiple areas, including academic achievement, involvement in school activities, civic mindedness, and strong leadership. This year there are 2 recipients. Our first winner ranks in the top 5 of her class and has been an outstanding student for 4 years, completing 10 advanced placement classes in her time at BHS. She's an active leader in our school community, serving as the Vice President of the NHS and as a student representative to the Braintree School Committee. She's been an active volunteer both here at school and in the broader community, and her guidance counselor praises her passion to leave the places that she has been better. She has earned countless awards and recognitions from area and local organizations, including, as you heard earlier, the State Seal of Biliteracy. The first winner of the 2021 John W. Leroy Award is Angel Quang. I first met our next winner when she came to my office one day to tell me how she felt about an event that had taken place in our school. She was pretty much fearless that day, and I have learned since she brings that same sense of quiet confidence and ability to speak up for what is right to everything that she does. Hers has been a hugely important voice in our school, and on a personal level, an important voice for my own experience of it. She puts that voice to use not only as a tireless advocate, but also as a supremely talented singer who has shined as a member of our vocal ensembles. Her academic progress while a student at BHS has been unstoppable. Her resilience, exceptional, and the number of BHS faculty members who sing her praises is truly remarkable. Please congratulate with me the second winner of the 2021 John W. Leroy Award, Ida Santos. We're now on to our final award for the evening, the French Medal. Braintree High School is many things for many different students. A community, an artistic home, a forum for athletic competition, a source of counseling and support when it is needed. Primarily, however, we are an academic institution. And that is why it is appropriate that we traditionally announce the winner of this next award last in our program. The French Medal is given each year to the student in the senior class who has achieved the highest academic rank. This year's winner is, not surprisingly, an outstanding student, one who has achieved what I can only describe as crazy good grades in 4 years' worth of the most challenging courses that BHS has to offer. She is both a quick study and a consistently responsible student, one who has garnered more praise from her teachers than I could possibly include here this evening. There is a multitude of other accomplishments that could be added to this introduction, but for being the top-ranked student in the class of 2021, this year's French medal is awarded to Kayla A. Once more, congratulations to all of our student winners tonight, both those in attendance here in the auditorium and those who will be recognized by their individual teachers later this week. We are proud of what you have accomplished. We look forward to your academic success both in this year and beyond BHS. Congratulations and good night.